Hi everyone. Today we are gonna talk boobs. So most of you that watch my stories or like follow me on Instagram and stuff know that I got a breast augmentation. It's coming up on like a year. And I just want to talk to you guys and tell you guys any regrets, if I have any, where I went to, how long it took, the price, and all of that. So let's go. So to begin with, I'll just tell you guys the reason, because most people will be like, oh, you know, the judgmental ones, which I really don't care about because it's my body and, you know, anyone could do whatever they want to their bodies. So me personally, I have a son, and after I had my son, I had nice boobs before. They were small though, probably like a 34A or going to like a B. So they were always perky, but not like big or medium big or whatever. And after I had my son, they went up to like, well, during my pregnancy, they went up to like a C. Like they were so big and they got stretched out. And then after all my milk was gone, I literally had nothing. So I hated my boobs. And also I had like an A cup and a C, honestly, after my pregnancy. They were disproportionate, and like I just didn't like the way they looked, like in outfits and stuff, like with shirts that like went down like a V-neck. They always just looked like super like saggy, and like one of them was just like bigger than the other. So it didn't really like bother me that much, but like I just like dressing nice. So once it came to like certain outfits, it would just make me like self-conscious a little bit to like wear these outfits. So I took it upon myself, because nobody told me to or nothing like that. This is something that I just wanted to do. So I took it upon myself to find a good doctor and did a bunch of research, and I ended up going to Dr. Goldschmidt here in Independence in Cleveland, and he's amazing. Like you can look at all his pictures. Their office is so beautiful, and everyone that works there is so nice. I went to my initial consultation, and I think we started off with a 385. I don't really remember because this is like almost a year ago, but I ended up going with a 405. And the thing that I like about them is that they had different sizes, and he said that once he got into surgery, he would try the different sizes in and see what looked the best. So I love that a lot. And I went with a gummy bear implant because I didn't want my boobs to look fake. Like I wanted them to have like a real feel and a real look. I don't like when they look like rock hard, solid things on your chest. So yeah, that was my biggest thing, is just for them to look natural. So boom. I'm gonna show you guys videos that I took of the day of when I went into surgery and post-op, I think up to 3 days. The price. I paid, I believe, $6,500. Okay, 65, yes. And you can get them cheaper, like you can get the silicone ones, I think they're called. And those run for like $3,000 or like $5,000. The ones I got though, like they're like newer. They're like a newer thing, and they are the ones that make your boobs feel the most natural. And yeah. So fast forward. Day of surgery, I was super ready. I was so excited. I remember I went in and boom, woke up. And I didn't feel anything the first day because, you know, you're on anesthesia. And like, it never really was pain. It was just like my chest, it was like a foreign object. So like, I just remember being really short of breath and like feeling like there was something on my chest, like heavy. It's like wearing like a sports bra and putting like rocks or bricks in there. Like it was just like pressure for like a week-ish. But it gets like less painful as the days go by. I would say though, like the second day and the third day were pretty much the worst for me. and like not being able to raise your hands all the way up because you just feel the strain of it. And also, a lot of people don't know this, but one of your boobs will heal faster than the other and will drop. Dropping is like, because at first they'll be all the way up here and then they'll drop in place to where they're supposed to be. So I was so scared at one point. I remember I was like, why is like one of my boobs like all the way down here and then this one's like rock hard up here? Yeah, I was so scared, but it's totally normal and they'll end up like both being perfectly symmetrical. I'll turn to the side so that you guys can see. I don't know if you can really tell. And I will post before pictures and like certain outfits that I wore. So you guys can just see like what I'm talking about when it comes to like when I had my original boobs and like how my outfits would look. So I love my results. I love my boobs now. I fit into everything so good. V-neck shirts, all of that, even like tube tops like this. I love how it makes my waist look so much smaller. And yeah, any questions or anything like that, you guys can comment. I will answer all of them. I'm trying to think of like anything else I can tell you guys. Honestly, it's worth it if you want to, for like moms, or even if you just want to do it just because you want more volume or whatever. Like, it's not a hard procedure that you have to sit and heal from. Like, for me, it wasn't. And I loved my doctor. He answered all of my questions and he was there for me the whole entire time. And yeah, so get your boobs done. I'm kidding, but if you want to do it, there's nothing wrong with it, and I've had no problems, no issues. The only thing I would say though is like sleeping on my belly or like laying on my belly is different now because I went from having a flat chest to where I can just lay down and sleep now. Like, I feel them when I lay down, but I adjust, and like now they're just like nothing. I don't feel like anything's there. And yeah, now I'll post some videos for you guys.
I know I look terrible right now, but today I'm getting my boob job. I settled on the 405cc, and now I'm just sitting here waiting on the doctor, and I'm so excited. Today's the first day, so I'm a little out of breath as I talk because it's just a tightness in your chest. I've wanted to do this for a really long time. I had a son, and after they kind of deflated and got a little like saggy, and I hated it because before they were really, really perky. So they look so good. Here's a side. And yeah, I have to wear this band for 2 days. And then on Friday I can take it off and shower and stuff. So I'm just excited to see what they look like under this bandage. They gave me medicine, like painkillers. I took one earlier today, but like the pain isn't that bad to where like I have to take them constantly, but I heard it hurts the next day, so we'll see. I'll keep posting updates. Hi everyone. So today's my 3rd day post-op, and I feel so much better, but it's still really hard to breathe. And I only took like one painkiller today, and it made me feel really sick. I dislike them so much. I usually just do like Tylenol extra strength, and I'm glad that I've been able to take them, Tylenols, because the way the painkillers make me feel is just super, super drowsy. But I feel like they look so much better, and they're starting to like shape. Obviously, one is always like bigger than the other during the healing process, but they end up being the same size. I'll do that. They just look so good, right? A few questions that I was asked. Do you feel like the implant inside of you? No, not at all. Like, I just feel like it's more of like the pressure of like something new there, I guess. I don't know. It's just like, it feels heavy on my chest. Another question is how many cc's I got. I did 405. So I'll be like a full C. I was like a 34A before. But so far, so good. I'm gonna go to my appointment soon for my first checkup and let you guys know what's going on. I love them. I saw them without the bandage yesterday and I was like in shock because I had nothing. Like they're like deflated little water balloons.
And thank you guys for watching. And like I said, any questions, just ask away. And yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.